Hi fans of high quality entertainment. It's been a while since I've picked 12 CDs from my CD collection and then I ranked them from my least favorite to my favorite. So let's grab 12 CDs. And if I grab like a greatest hits or even like a live album, I might replace it with another album. So here we go. There's no cheating. I'm just grabbing some CDs. It's very simple. 1, 2. Yeah, already I'm going to put this one back. It's the BBC, the Beatles at the BBC. AC/DC, Back in Black. Trout Mask Replica, Captain Beefheart. That's 2. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Sound System Extras. That's from the box set, so I'm not gonna. Let's see here. Okay, it's going to be a Clash album, and I just don't know which one. Yep, the Clash, Give 'Em Enough Rope. 3. Genesis, A Trick of the Tail. Kraftwerk, The Man Machine. Journey to the Center of the Eye by Nectar. The Stooges, Funhouse. Frank Zappa, Waka Jawaka. Another live album, so not going to include that. You know, I could, but I'd rather stick to just studio albums. Joe Cocker with A Little Help from My Friends. Now I picked a CD that I don't know for people, so another live album. Lou Reed Live. I just can't win. Okay. The Moody Blues, In Search of the Lost Chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 2 more to go. David Bowie, The Man Who Sold the World. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll get this one. Canned Heat, Living the Blues. So 12 in total. Okay. I don't have the air conditioning on, so I just have the one fan on now, so apologies if you can hear it. But summer's almost over. Okay, number 12. There's a couple of their albums I absolutely love. I play them quite often. And then everything else I rarely play. You know, I do know this album, but I just never have an urge to listen to it. Kraftwerk, The Man Machine. I just prefer Autobahn and Radioactivity much more. So this album I would give like a 7 out of 10. Number 11. A classic, AC/DC, Back in Black. I have 4 or 5 early AC/DC albums, and they sit there year after year. I never play them. I know the album very well, and I used to play it quite often back in the day, as they say. It's a classic, though. I would give it a 9 out of 10. Number 10. This was gifted to me along with their debut album. The Stooges, Funhouse. I don't play this very often, but I do like it. Down on the Street, Loose, TVI, Dirt, 1970, Funhouse, and LA Blues. Yeah. I should play this tonight. And thank you to whoever, many people through the years send me albums or whatever, and I thank each and every one of them, and I do play them. This one, not so much. Not lately, at least, because I'm so into the Beach Boys, man. But I would give this an 8 out of 10. Number 9. Now this band I saw on this very tour. Genesis, A Trick of the Tail, that's right. I believe it was Phil Collins' maybe 7th show as the lead singer. Of course he played the drums too during the live show. And it was excellent, and this is probably my favorite Phil Collins era Genesis album. I will give this a very strong 8 out of 10. Number 8, my favorite blues band, Canned Heat. And this is their double album, Livin' the Blues. Disc 2 has only 2 songs. Well, 1 song really. Refried Boogie Part 1 and then Refried Boogie Part 2. And they're, not my favorites on the album. But everything else, Disc 1, Sides 1 and 2, Pony Blues, My Mistake, Going Up the Country, of course, Boogie Music, and there's a really long track also on that side. But I mean, overall, because of so many of the songs are so good, I'm going to still give this an 8 out of 10. My favorite my favorite Canned Heat albums are Hallelujah and Future Blues. Those would be 10 out of 10s. Number 7 is good old Joe Cocker with A Little Help from My Friends. I think I prefer the follow-up, but this is great too. Of course, Feeling All Right, Just Like a Woman, Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood, I Shall Be Released, and of course, With a Little Help from My Friends, which includes Jimmy Page. I will give this a 8 out of 10. Number 6, I struggled with this album for many years, and now in the last few times I played it, I finally do really like it a lot. It's still not my favorite, but Waka Jawaka. I still prefer Hot Rats and the Grand Wazoo. But this is a fun listen. I will give it, I'm still going to give it an 8 out of 10. Number 5. Yeah, this was the follow-up to their debut, and I honestly was disappointed. And I didn't play it very much because, I didn't care for it. But many years later, I bought their discography, a box set of all their albums. And I have a new appreciation for Give 'Em Enough Rope. I love this album now. And I will give this a 9 out of 10. I think I actually, between their debut, which is excellent, and this, I think I would lean towards this one to play first. But my favorite is Sandinista. All right, number 4. I haven't played this in a while, but a few months ago I played it a lot, and so I really do love the album. It is Nectar, Journey to the Center of the Eye. And Scott from the Prog Corner is interviewing the original bassist, Mo. I believe it's today, so check out the Prog Corner's channel. Number 3. This seems to always come up in these videos. Trout Mask Replica. Love the album. It's not my favorite, but I really do enjoy it. The spoken word parts, I never skip any of the tracks, but they're probably my least favorite. I love the music, the song-based songs. But overall, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Produced by Frank Zappa. All right, 1 and 2 are 10 out of 10s. Number 2, David Bowie, the man who the man who sold the world. The Man Who Fell to Earth. That was a movie. Yeah, this had, if you love Black Sabbath, early Black Sabbath, with Ozzy, some of the music on this, it sounds like Black Sabbath is playing with David Bowie, and it's pretty heavy now, and I love it. 10 out of 10. And number 1, the Moody Blues. This might be my favorite Moody Blues album, In Search of the Lost Chord. 10 out of 10. And that is it. Please check out my new Patreon radio show and consider joining, and leave a comment below and subscribe and thumbs up the video and all of that. Bye.